Disney just filed permits to remove Dinoland and expand Animal Kingdom, and it looks like they're going forward with the recent plans proposed to the public, that being Latin America with Encanto and Indiana Jones. They don't really fit in Animal Kingdom. Encanto, I could see why, because of Antonio and his room, and Indiana Jones, who we'll get to later. I could see why they would choose these franchises, because this is a land based off Central/Latin America, but still. I feel like Zootopia would be a better option instead of Encanto, and maybe a Fox property like Planet of the Apes instead of Indiana Jones or Ice Age, maybe. Indiana Jones, I feel like, belongs in Hollywood Studios, and Encanto for Magic Kingdom or Epcot if you want to do a Columbia Pavilion. But after hearing some of this info, my mind has changed a little, so let me explain. Now, I need to mention that I am a huge Indiana Jones fan. Raiders and Last Crusade are amazing. Crystal Skull I'm a defender of. Temple of Doom is eh. And Dial of Destiny sucked. I could see why Disney would want to replace Dinosaur with Indiana Jones. They both have the same ride system and layout. Okay, you gotta admit, even 20 years ago they had plans to retheme this to Indy. I was expecting them to go forward with the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull incarnation like in Tokyo Disney Sea, which makes sense because the movie and the ride takes place in ancient Inca. But apparently, this is an original story where Indy will face off something related to animals. I've seen people say Indy versus dinosaurs. While it will be a nice tribute to Countdown to Extinction, I think because Indiana Jones was always based off religion and mythology, and this takes place in Mesoamerica, I think it could be mythical creatures of Mayan, Aztec, and Incan mythology. This is an amazing concept, not just for Indiana Jones, but for a ride. I am a huge fan of Mesoamerican culture, and I'll be very happy if Disney goes forward with this. Now, the Encanto rumors are kinda interesting. I was shocked to learn that apparently the ride building for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure can fit in a huge chunk of Dinoland. I also heard two separate rumors on what the ride will be: a Omni Mover, which works a lot in Magic Kingdom, and apparently an Omni Mover can raise capacity, which that makes a lot of sense. Another rumor I heard is a trackless dark ride. Not that I hate trackless dark rides, but aren't they too expensive to run? And didn't rides like Rise of the Resistance, which is a masterpiece by the way, break down a lot? However, I think Rise was mostly an issue for the ride that it is. Both ride systems can work with Encanto, especially when it comes to the rooms of each of the family members. While we don't see all the family members' rooms in the movie, we do see a lot of concept art, however. Like a giant rock playground from Louisa. This is a perfect idea because rides are a different medium to help you explore different things in person. So this is a perfect opportunity to bring your scrap concepts to life. Unless you just want to adapt the movie just like Little Mermaid. But I love that ride.